Welcome into the Smoke Sim Golf, and we are live for the US Open edition here at Pinehurst no.2. We are going to see what these pros, the difficulties, the ups and downs, what this course has to offer. What Pinehurst is known for is its turtle shell greens. Now, just try and land a golf ball on top of a cereal bowl or any type of bowl. That ball is going to roll either way. It's key to be strategic where you land this. Every side of the green is a false front. It's a false right, false back, false front, false left. It's coming off the green. Now, other things that Pinehurst has to offer is strategically placed bunkers. Now, they don't just throw out bunkers everywhere like some other courses. No, these bunkers are strategically placed in certain areas that they know players are gonna hit. And now, not to mention, there is a ton of wasteland, sand, uneven pavement, gravel, and you have to be accurate with your tee shots. You have to be accurate with your wedge shots and irons. Everything has to be on point. Of course, now, you know, we always got to go with the predictions at a major. Xander Schauffele got his at the PGA Championship at Valhalla. It's not going to be a popular prediction. There's always going to be Max Homa. There's always going to have a special place. I want that guy to win one. I will be rooting for him. But who I found myself rooting for the last few majors is my guy, Bryson DeChambeau. I know, y'all not going to like it. We rocking the Crushers hat. Let's go. Hey, I can't help who you root for, all right? I'm used to being the underdog, the hated guy. I'm used to playing that role as a Raiders fan. So it's nothing more than to root for Bryson. He's grown on me, and I'm sure he's grown on a lot of everyone else that watches him. He came into the PGA, and let's be honest, he was a douchebag, right? No one really liked him, but he has grown on me. So I'm rooting for him. He already has one US Open. He was on pace to possibly win the Masters, fell apart on Sunday, give you that. And Xander Schauffele barely squeaked it out at Valhalla, the PGA Championship. Bryson played a hell of a last round. Pinehurst no.2, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be playing these all season long, following the PGA, playing the same courses as them. Now, I had to play it from 6,700 yards. The next level tee box was 71. That's out of my level. That's not even fun for me. So we're going to pick one where I actually can hit clubs within my distance, within my range. And that's going to be right at the 6,700 yard mark. I don't even know if this is a par 72. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Pinehurst no.2, home of the US Open. Let's get to hole one. Ha! All right. Hole one. 374 yards, and like I said, tons of wasteland, narrow landing area. Now, I did forget to mention, we are out here grinding. It is pushing 100 degrees out here where I'm at, and I'm outside. We're not in a controlled environment. Hole one, let's get after it. I pushed it a little right. It's going to hit that small landing spot and probably roll into the waist. We got a pretty favorable bounce. And that landing strip is about 10 yards wide right here. And we put it on the fairway. Like I said, figured a little something out with my driver, I think.
And about a buck.
This is a great example of the turtle shell greens I was explaining earlier. Now, first, we're going to look over to here. All this red, it's all sloping back down away. Only landing area that we have is right around the pin. It's green, it's flat. There's going to be very little room for error. You can hit the green and still be off the green. Let's get after it. A little knockdown, half swing, pitching wedge. See what we're working with. It's a good line. If it's the right distance, it is there. Sit, sit. Not as much spin as I like, but we're on the putting surface. It's a good landing spot. 16-footer for birdie here on hole. 19-foot. Birdie putt after all the commotion. Slid it right by. All right. You know, it usually takes me a while to find my groove. Hole one.
And starting the round off with a par.
Pick up a par. I'll always take par on, the first hole. Hole two, 439 yards. This one got a little bit bigger of a landing area. Long par four. Got to get off the tee here. I got under it. This might even go right. Give me a hard kick off that tree.
On this one.
All right, we're in trouble. Honestly, if I could put it in that junk, in that waist area, I'll be happy with that shot. Gonna hit a 4-iron. Try and keep it under these trees. Wasn't a very well struck ball, but got it out of there.
Taking this through some brush here.
And it's gonna run a little bit. Ran out to 175 yards. Got it through the window I was aiming for, but would have liked to have been a little bit further down. All right, 106. Gonna try and go after it pretty hard with my 52. Only reason why I won't go with the half swing pitching wedge is because long is trouble. Short, you're okay. If I only carry about 80, 85, 90, I'm in good shape. I'm still putting. It's a good line. Get up. All right, we got a putt for par. That 17 foot has been showing its ugly face. I think this is the third one. These putts are going to break more than you think. Come on, give it a run. Oh, come on. How does that not go in? One over. First mishap is that drive.
Over for the day after that hole.
Hole three. 329 yards. Another pretty narrow landing area. Got to redeem myself here. It's a shorter par three, so let's get one out there. Or shorter par four, excuse me. Alright, felt a little better. Oh, now we're hitting it left. Left is okay, it's a little waste area. Pine straw and sand, nothing but sand. But we're not behind a tree, so we can still get it to the green. 103 yards. Out of, what kind of lie do we have? Heavy rough. Gonna hit that 52 again. I got to catch this pretty clean because that heavy rough is going to slow down the ball coming out of that. So. Oh, that thing was struck pure. Get up. Get up. Stay up there. No. Is it going to hold on? I don't know how, but it did. This is going to be a hell of a putt. But we're on the putting surface. Did maybe a couple feet lower down in the red area or even a couple feet to the right. There's no shot that ball staying on the green. Speed is key. Easy. Easy. Oh no. Oh
Just
no.
didn't go.
Hit that way too hard. Ah, that was terrible speed on that putt. Come on. Come on. Needed that. Let's go. Needed that. It's a momentum boost. I know it's for par, but it's avoiding a 3-putt.
And after that hole, 1 over for the day.
We go from a short par 4 or long par 4 to a short par 4 to a long par 4. 432 yards. Par 4. Come on. Let's get it together. Let's put a good drive out there. Pick that up, baby. Uh-oh. Okay. Like I said, there's some wasteland on this course. But as long as you don't push it into the trees, the wasteland isn't the worst place to be.
And this next shot
They're gonna
looks
call
to
me
be very deep,
Wasteland
nestled down
Warrior.
into this rough.
Be the Wasteland Warrior. Shout out Bone Thugs and Harmony. 179 yards. Got to carry it about 175. Gonna hit 6-iron. Want to get it there. Don't want to come up short. Especially coming out of this junk. That was a well-struck ball. Let's see what we got. Any results? Do we get results out of it? It's gonna get up. I knew coming out of that pine straw was gonna be tough, but it does. It's a long putt. It's gonna be 54 feet from the hole. From the
And this
cup.
one's for birdie.
It is a birdie putt, but this is definitely 3-putt territory. You already know the drill. Speed is key here. All I'm looking to do is get it in that little circle up there. I really don't know what a 60-foot putt feels like. Hopefully like that. Oh, this is going to fly by the hole. Stop. Hit it!
Ooh, and that one's very, very close.
I knew it. I knew. I didn't know what 60 felt like. 33 feet. Uphill. This has to go in. Now I'll probably hit it too soft. Let's see. It just died. That was the line, too. That's a bogey. 2 over. I hate it. So that brings us to the first par 5. Hole 5. Index says it's the easiest hole in the course, so let's see what we got. Wide fairways. I like. Got to get one back here. It's a long par 5 though, so we're going to have to hit 3 pretty perfect shots. Oh my gosh. Just don't go into the trees. Get past that.
It looks like he's going through some
Okay,
trees.
we got a shot. That's all I care about. I'm not too
And
worried
he's
about
probably not
the
too happy about
wasteland
that one.
area. I could get it out of there. I just had to have an angle to get it out of there. Gonna hit a 4. Nice 4 iron. Still over 300 yards out. I mean, drive wasn't terrible, but it was pushed off to the right, so. Should be able to just hit normal 4 and shouldn't really flirt with that tree on the right. Well, as long as I hit it square. And I did not. I thinned it.
He's taking this one
Oh,
through
get
some
out.
branches.
Oh, no. How far did it go? Only 100 yards. So we're,
No, that
what,
one
like
was hit out of some very, very deep
230?
stuff into some not as deep
I'm glad I
stuff.
didn't get that. Okay, 204. It's doable, but it's going to take a hell of a shot to get it up there. I'm going to stick with this 4 iron. There it is. If it's the right line, it's good. But I pushed it.
This is a close one. It could be in the
All right,
fairway.
we're playing for par. Let's see if we get that wedge game going. I was really focused on contact there,
Now let's see
not so
what
much on the
happens
club
here from
face,
the
and it
beach.
showed. All right, 34 yards out of the bunker. Ideally, I would like to tuck it up there close and not even have to putt. Oh no, this is only going to go about 25 yards, if that. Oh, scooped right under that ball. Oh, we're coming all the way back. All right. I knew it as soon as I hit it. Went right under it. That ball's going to have some spin on it. It should, at least. Yeah, almost 6,000. All right. Let's go after it again. Now we're playing for bogey. That's what I should have did the first time. And bogey. Hard breaker from left to right. I need a momentum boost here. Because if I miss this, we're at 4 over. 3 over sounds a lot better than 4 over.
Oh, it was very
Oh,
close.
man. Right on the edge. It's closed on the club face, too.
And he's got to move down in the standings after that
All
hole.
right. We need to get it together.
And
188 yards. Par 3. Not a whole lot to it, but that yardage kind of worries me. You know, par 3s that are right around that 200-yard mark. I don't like. I'm going to go 5 iron. I got to get this baby there. All right, it's a good
the
line.
hybrid is on display here.
Get up there. Well, you know,
And that approach
beggars
is
can't be
on with
choosers.
a
It's on the green,
lengthy
and we're
putt
putting.
coming up
But I would not good with long
from
putts, and
31.
that source of 2 of my bogeys today is long putts. 3 putting them. More about speed than anything. Speed is key. Come on. Of course I didn't hit it. I think it's a tap in par, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, the way my round's been going today, it's
And
not
he's
going to
going to
give me
move
that.
up
It
in
gave
the
it to me.
standings after that hole
Pinehurst felt a little sorry for me.
for today.
Second hardest hole on this course, hole 7, 458 yard par 4. There's no way that we are playing a par 72. Well, only hole I really got off the tee box solid was hole 1, and I hit the most narrow fairway so far. There ain't no way I'm not hitting driver on a 458 yard par 4. Can we get it over these trees is the question. I'm going to go try to aim right through this gap right here. We'll see what happens. See what we got. Oh, crap.
And this shot he's taken through
Just
the
give me a window.
branches.
All right.
And he's probably
That
not
was a
too pleased with his
push all the
performance there.
way. Sometimes I'll get lucky and get a draw out of that, but not on that. Got to aim left of these trees. Irons have not been as crisp as I'd like them to be. But no excuses. Just try and hit a nice cut and put one just before the green. I might have. Oh, it's not going to get around that tree. It did. Cut it too much. Left the club face too open. Turned that 4-iron into like a
And he's probably not too
6
happy
iron.
about that. Let's see what can be done here with this lie.
All right, 60 yards. Whew, super short-sighted on this. 60 yards. If I tuck this up there, it's a par. And that's what I'm trying to do. Well, it's on the green safely. I didn't hit it as good as I was like to, but
And this putt to save
we
par.
have a putt for par. 26 feet, save par. All right. Good line. Is it going to get there? Oh, it's not. It's another bogue. 5 over. Just putting myself in these tough positions, though.
And after that one, currently sitting
Gotta get off the tee. Why can I not find my driver right now? 440 yard, another long par 4. What is happening here? I was hit off the middle of the club face. Now let's just hope it goes straight.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Let's take a look at some stats on that one. Felt good. 103 mile an hour swing, 151 mile an hour ball speed, 1.47 smash.
And about
About
165
as good as I
yards to
could
the
hit it.
pin.
164 yards. No trouble around the green. This is one green that's actually pretty flat. It's not showing much elevation changes on the green. Can actually roll this one pretty close up there. All right, if we're gonna put one close, this is gonna be the one. I got 7 iron. I think I pushed it again. I haven't pushed my irons like this in a while. The distance is good. The distance is there. Give me a bounce. Nope. It's that much off.
And that's not what they wanted on their approach. Too much club.
Wasn't the little 16-yard chip shot. Let's tuck this up there. Take the par on a long par 4. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right, it's a par, but man, a whole lot would have got
Currently sitting at
the
5
juices
over for the day
flowing.
after that hole.
Par 3, 162 yards. Playing a little uphill and playing to the back of the green, it looks like. Tough ask to get an 8 iron there. I'm gonna go with a 7. I think it's too much club, but I don't think I get an 8 there. The line is good. Oh, come on. Give me some spin on that, baby. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Ease up. Ease up. I want a gimme.
And I think he will be pleased with that.
Of course not. Okay. Okay. You know, Pinehurst going to make me earn mines.
This one's
I'll
about
take
10
it.
feet away.
As square as can be. Hit a square putt, and we have a birdie, folks. Can you hit a square putt? Let's go.
And folks, I think this shot's looking too good.
That dropped, right? All right, let's go. I knew it. It's inside that 2 degree. You know what's up. Let's go. Back
And
to
he's
4
moving
over,
in
I
the right
think.
direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Coming off birdie on 9. That's how we like to. That's how we want to start going into this back. But we got to keep that momentum going. 463 yards. Super narrow. Smoke, if you're going to hit a drive, now's the time to do it. Because the trees do come into play here. And if you put yourself in that position, not even the golf gods can help you. Come on.
And a promising looking shot here.
All right. 165. 198 in. Now, After piping a drive on this par 5, caddy comes out and says, you only have 198 yards into this green. What do we hit, Dro? It's all carry now, remember that. I think it's going to be a 5-iron regardless. I don't think I can carry a 5 there, but a 4 is going to carry there, but probably roll out to the grandstand. So I'd rather be in that little front waist area with lots of green to work with and chip it up there than behind the green. So 5-iron, it is the call from Caddy Dro. It's all about making good contact now. Come on. Solid.
Going with the hybrid here.
Give me a bounce. One time. No, not that kind of. Oh, wow. Wow, Pinehurst. That's
And
how
not the
we gonna
greatest
do
approach
things?
shot there.
Don't do me like that. Ouch. That was not a bad shot. This is not the front bunker I wanted to be in. I can barely see the pin. We are sitting low down in this bunker. We got a lot of green to work with. It's all about getting it out of this thing. It's only 23 yards. You got to generate some speed to pop it up. Once you get it there, it's pretty flat. I'm 0 for 1 out of these bunkers today. Looking to go 1 for 2. Come on. We'll see. Give me some spin. Oh, it put the brakes on it. Put the brakes on it. Give me a birdie again. We going back to back, baby. Good call with the 5-iron. Let's go.
And just like that, he takes a share of
Rolling. Hole 11. 382 yards. Narrow fairway as can be. You want to keep this ball on the left side because if it goes too far right, you have no angle at this green. So we're going to aim out to the left. And even if we end up in that little wasteland, we have an angle at the green. So let's keep it going. And it's been my driver that's got me that birdie on that par 5. And then a 7-iron on that par 3 with a solid putt. Let's keep it rolling. It's cutting a little bit, but I aimed pretty far out to the left. So we're going to find fairway. I'm almost 100% positive about that. Talk about finding the center of the fairway.
and I think he will like that.
All right, only 130 yards left into this green. And it looks like the back gets a little bit easier. I don't know. 130 yards, second shot after finding center cut of the fairway. Got this left. I might have pushed it a little bit. Nope, it's dead straight. If it's the right distance, it's good. It's long. I peered the crap out of that 9-iron. Yeah, it's all right. It's on the green. It's gonna leave me with a long putt. Gotta avoid
play safely on the dance
the
floor
3
there.
putt though. It's 61 footers, showing its ugly face again. Last time I had a 61-foot putt, I blew it by about 20 feet because I had like a 22-footer coming back. So let's learn from that. First, let's figure out which way it's breaking. Definitely right to left. And I'm just looking to put this in a circle for a tap in. Not really looking to make this. see what we got. Oh my gosh. That's about 11 feet, so it's going to make me make par here. No, it's 7 feet. The angle gotcha. It's a tap in, and we're moving on. From 61, I'll
And no
take that all
change for him
day.
leaderboard-wise.
And we
after
moving
that
to
hole.
the top.
And teeing off on this par 4.
Would have liked to have been a lot closer from 130 out, but when you miss by just absolutely nuking one, puring it as good as you can hit it, I'll take that miss all day. Hole 12. Again, little dog leg to the right, but nothing too crazy. Just keep this ball in play. 388 yard par 4. So the back nine does kind of even itself out. I will say that. We'll see. It might be left though. Nope. Got the cut.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure this is
playing
going to
that cut
land in
to
the
the
fairway here.
maximum. Only carried 240, but this thing is finding the fairway all day. I'm loving it on the back. If I only have drove like this on the front, who knows? Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
And about 140
Put those
yards to
behind
go.
you and look forward. Attacking this. Now I cannot come up short. Let's take this to the green screen smoke. Now, we have to land it at least to the pin or behind it. Anything down here, especially with the short iron and a lot of spin, it's coming back off this green. He gave us a break on holes 10 and 11, but Mr. Ross has come for vengeance on 12. 139 yards. I'm going to hit that 9 iron again. With as good as that felt, hoping I can repeat. That was a little chunky and pulled.
And going with the 9 iron. And the 9 iron
Actually,
proving to be too
distance
much
was
club on
solid,
this one.
but it was pulled. All right. You know, it ain't going to all
And
be
that one's going to miss the green.
great shot after great shot out here, as much as I would love to
Now
tell
let's
you
see what the
that that's
plan
how it
is
works
here
out.
from the bunker.
Not the game that we're playing. All right, 20 yards. Biggest concern is the lip on this damn bunker. That thing is a monster. Barely got it out. Well, we have a putt for par, but that's disappointing. All right. We'd love to drop this for a par. Worked so hard to work my way back to where I'm at on the leaderboard that it would suck to give one back from 139 out. But we're staring bogey dead in the face. We're going to tell him not today. That's what I'd like to tell him. 25 footer for par. I don't think I hit it hard enough. Let's see. Oh, a little on the high side. I always say I would rather miss it up there, but man, when it's that close, it was close a little bit. That 1.8 degrees
And
could
after
have
that, we're
cost me.
currently sitting at 4 over
All
for the
right,
day.
gave that one back on 12. Hole 13, second easiest hole on this course. Hopefully I can play it like it. 358 yard par 4. We put one in the fairway. We have a short iron into this green. pushed it a little bit. As long as it stays out of the trees, we're fine. Found me a bunker somewhere out there. But only 121 yards. Going to be a smooth pitching wedge up to this green.
And now setting up.
Just get it there. It's going to take a lot to get it there. It's playing uphill, out of the sand. So it's playing closer to 128. But it's still going to be a wedge. That thing was hip here. Get up there. Skirt. Oh,
I
yeah.
think you'll like that.
Let's go.
And about 14 feet to the
All
cup.
right. Get that back. Get that back. 16-footer, breaking pretty hard from right to left. And again, I don't want to miss this on that low side. It kills me when I miss that. When I miss a putt low. It's right here. All right. 16 feet. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. My goodness. I liked it all the way. I liked it all the way. And it just U-turned on me right in front of the cup.
Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen.
Find another decently long par 4. Third hardest hole on the course is hole 14. Let's find out why. I just think it has something to do with the length. I'm guessing the green is probably pretty difficult too, because the tee shot isn't that bad, but like I said, that is a strategically placed bunker there on the left. All starts with a good drive. Oh, good. Pushed it. Uh-oh. Stay left of those trees, please. Yeah, hit somebody and go left. Just stay left. Oh, I think it's right up
And he's
against
probably
the
not too
bottom of
happy
that
about that.
tree. We could be in some serious trouble here. Let's
And
see.
let's see how this player handles
No,
the
I
pine
think we have a
straw
window.
here. This should be interesting.
I think we have a window, folks. 168 yards. I plan on breaking my club on a tree root here. But you know the rules. If you break a club within normal play, you can replace it right then and there. So 168 from the pine straw. I got me a 7-iron here. That thing was hit solid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get up there. Let's go! From the pine straw. Give me my birdie. Let's go.
And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And just about
On
to
this round. Another birdie on 14. If you missed that shot, folks, you got to go back and see that. It's 70-yard par 3. Whew, another false front. Got to get it there. Put it back. So we're going to go 6 iron. I don't want to deal with that false front. I want nothing to do with it. All right, we're gassing out here. 15. Stay mentally strong, Smoke. 170 yards to that back of that green, or to the pin. But you can't miss short, so gonna club up and hopefully get it to that pin. Oh, that bad swing.
Going with the 5 iron here.
All right, got some work to do. All right, got to get it to the pin, so you got to carry it at least 32, 33 yards. This is the definition of a turtle shell green. Not much room for error. Oh shit, it's coming off. I thought I hit it good. Gave it too much spin. Man, I'm giving this right back. Just, and they're gonna hit just that same shot. And it'll be right there. And I zoom it past it. Is this where the wheels fall off here on 15? Come on, I worked so hard to get it back to where we're at. And I just... Stay up there, please. All right. I think we're looking triple. Square in the eye. 23 feet. Staring triple, dead in the eye if I can't sink this. It all started with a bad tee shot, but we can end it with a good putt.
Ooh, and just inches away.
That hurts. I worked so hard to get it to 3 over, and just like that, we're back to 6 over.
And after that one, he's still managing to hold on.
I don't know
to
how I
first
still
place.
have a taste of that lead. All right, hole 16, man. After giving 3 strokes back on 15, a shorter par 3. Got to pull it together and try and finish strong. All right, it's a little dog leg left. That thing was hit about the best I could hit this ball. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Catch him, bunker. Catch the bunker. Catch the bunker. Oh my gosh.
And he can't be too happy with that shot.
229. This is a par 4, I believe.
And the ball's currently sitting in that pine straw.
466-yard
Let's see
par
what
4.
happens.
Shot's going to take everything to get it out of these trees without hitting one. I believe I can pull it off. Four iron. Looking to run it underneath these trees. God don't know if I pulled it off. Yeah, I got it out, but I pulled
This
it
is a close
left.
one. It could end up in the fairway.
Another little strategically placed little tiny bunker. All right, we're struggling to
And
finish
now
here,
let's
but
see how they
53
get out of
yards.
this one.
If I can stick this close, still give ourselves a chance for par. All right, 53. 53. It might be too much. Right over the pin. Put some spin on it, but I knew with how solid I hit that ball.
From 29 feet out.
It's a fast putt. It's downhill, 29 feet. And it's breaking pretty hard from right to left. This one's for par. I don't think I hit it. Nope, never gave it a chance. The line looked okay, but I never gave it a chance. It's a tap-in bogey. Moves us to 7 over and probably out of the
And after that
lead.
hole, currently
Nope,
sitting
tied for the lead.
at 7 over par. And now getting ready.
I believe we're going to go 7 iron here. Landed one close. Looking to land a second. Might have pulled it to the left.
And here's the 6 iron. And I think he's overshot the green.
Struggle is
And missing the
real on these
approach
last
on
couple
that one.
holes, man.
Too much club on that one.
That is disappointing. All right, 24 yards. Not much landing room because if you land it way short, that ball's coming right back at you. So, a little long is okay. Yeah, like I said, a little long is okay. Caught it a little thin, but those thin shots do have a little extra spin on it. We're back right where we started
And
with
to
just
save
trying to
par.
struggle to make pars. We went through a nice stretch where we were getting some easy birdies. All right, 15-footer. Left to right break. Looking to save par. That might be too hard. Yep. Zoomed it
goodness,
by.
that was almost in.
Another bogey. Just couldn't pull it together, man. And this round got away from me pretty quick. 18th hole. Why would you have 5 wood in my hand? I'm already 8 over. Finally hit a
Well, this one's looking like it's
decent
finding
drive.
the fairway.
Gives me a good angle into this green. 117 yards. Got to get it to the back of this green. Smooth pitching wedge. No problem. Really like this distance. As long as I don't pull it like I have been, we're fine. Pulled it.
I think he's
And
overcompensated here. He's flying the green, I think.
Did it go
Unlucky
under
on
that
approach
sign?
shot. Too much club.
This could get even more interesting. Yep. Well, 18th hole here at Pinehurst just turned into the big break challenge. The wall in front of us. We ain't getting no free drop. I'll tell you that. TGC ain't giving me that. Hit a nice little Philopodopoulos over this sign. Open that club face. Oh! Oh! Yo, that was a shot of the round right there. I don't care what my final score is. I don't know how that didn't have more spin on it though. All right, 15-footer, breaking pretty hard from right to left. Last putt of the night. Gave it all we had. And then of course, miss it on the low side. Was it closed? No, not really.
We'll end the event
Well,
tied for the top spot. Not a bad place to be, if you ask
definitely
me.
have to be precise with your approach shots and wedge
That's
shots.
gonna do it for us
Anything
here,
around
folks.
the
We
green,
are
if you do
concluding
not
our
land it in
broadcast,
the
but not
right
before
spot,
thanking
you
for
will
tuning
be
in,
punished on most of these
hope
greens.
to see you
There's
here
a
next
few
time.
attackable holes. I think hole 9 and 10 and 11 were gettable. So watch out on the US Open to see how professional players do on those 3 holes. They should be able to attack the greens with very little slope on them. Because once you get into 12, 13, 14, 15, Mr. Ross comes back for a vengeance. Appreciate you tuning in. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm out.